Hi, this is the video recording for the CIT 336, the Enhancement 3. So I would like to start by showing my controller, which is called index.php. And here, starting by the database connection, where we establish the connection with the database. Here we are just calling this method to get the array, and then here we have the code to build the dynamic navigation, and here we have the code to set the methods to post and to get being secured by the filter input, so no hackers can harm our data. So in this switch, it's just to direct to the properly page in this controller, so to avoid going directly to the view page and always passing through this controller. So let me show you this running. Here we can see that this is dynamic, and if I click here in my accounts, I go to my view of login, and if I need to create an account, I click here and go to my registration view. Okay, so just to make sure that everything is properly set, I'm just going to perform the CSS validator. So everything is fine, and also the HTML validation. No errors too. Okay, and going to my login page, as I already did the CSS validation, the HTML, it's also fine for this login view, and the registration, it's also with no errors in the HTML. So we can also check the CSS again, just to make sure, for login and for registration. CSS, it's with no errors. Okay, so going back to the code, we can see that I'm not in the login page. I'm just calling after pressing the button to registration. I'm not going to the registration view directly. I'm going through here the controller, the index controller. So the same occurs in the registration page, which is not required to have a link yet, but we can also see this in the home page, where I have the same as I did this documentation and this modelization. This is in my header. So in the header we can see here that I'm calling the login view through the controller and not directly. Okay, so this shows how the dynamic menu it's working. So here's the comment, and we can also see at the home page that everything is properly set in this case. Okay, the connection, it's also okay, and I've also created all the folders according to the assignment and all the views, the login, registration, and moved the home to the view folder. I've created this model in the model folder, which is the Acme model, where we have these connections and these methods to retrieve all the information in the database in order to populate all the information in our dynamic navigation bar. Okay, so this is what I would like to show you. I hope you have enjoyed. Thank you.